Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do this look. It's like a bronze. I think it looks kind of on the more natural side, but I mean, me, natural, please. This is just like sort of a bronzed sort of eye look with just some blush, nothing too super fancy or difficult. I did use a bunch of new products today. I did do a winged liner, so I did do a wings liner, so if you guys want to know how I did my wings liner, I'm going to link the video below that I sort of did like a little tiny how-to. If you guys want to see something a little bit more in depth, then let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'm going to get you through this tutorial, and I'll see you soon. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I was filming literally at like 6:30 in the morning, so my energy is so low. But I'm just starting with some Scotch tape, putting that on my eyes. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand to prime and conceal my eyes. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap that in with my finger, making sure that it's all over the eye and very, very smooth. And then I'm going in with my NYX HD Setting powder, and I'm just going to use this on whatever brush I could find. It's just this one, and setting that so that it doesn't crease all over the place. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline The Nudes palette and this Anastasia little blending brush, and I'm going in with this pretty dark brown matte shade from the palette, and I'm using that as my transition shade. So I'm going to put this all up in my crease is the main part, and then I'm going to blend it up towards my eyebrow so that it has a really nice ombre effect once I put my other shadows on as well. I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Bronzed Taupe. That's just a little swatch for you guys. This is a new one that I got. But I was using this just to pack it all over my eyelid and up into my crease. I was just using my finger at first, and it looked okay, but I really wanted it to be a little bit more intense and precise, so I went in with this flat brush from Urban Decay and just really packed it on nice and neat to make it very, very opaque. After that, I went back in with that brown color from my Nudes palette, and I just blended out any harsh edges that I had, and also made sure that I pulled that brown shade a little bit more up towards my eyebrows so that once I put on my eyelashes, you can really see all the colors kind of pop and make it blend really, really nicely. I wanted this to be a little bit darker, so I chose to go ahead and make this as dark as I wanted it to be. This was a little bit too one-dimensional for me, so I decided to take this light gold color on my finger, and I just popped it right in the middle of my eye, and it just gave it a little bit more dimension. Taking my NYX liquid liner, and I am just going to create some wings. I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation to apply this all over my face. This is the first time I ever used this foundation, and I love it. I've been into more luminous skin for some reason. I have just been really liking the more dewy look. I think it makes me look more alive and awake, and so I've been really loving this. I tried this for the first time. This was the first time I used it, and I loved the way it made my skin feel and look. It was more luminous without making me look greasy or icky or gross, and it just gave me a nice little shine to my face, but not too much to where my natural oil plus the luminous in this foundation was too much for me. So I really did enjoy this. If you have dry skin, I would suggest this, and even if you have oily skin, just put a mattifying primer first and it'll be perfect. I'm going in with an oldie but a goodie, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going to put this in a triangle shape underneath my eyes, and then on my forehead, on my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin to conceal and highlight. And then I'm going in and I'm going to tap out my under eyes with my finger first, and then I'm going in with my foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend the rest of the concealer out and also just go underneath my eyes to make it look a little bit more natural. I'm setting my concealer with the banana shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. I'm just going to set all of that concealer so that it doesn't crease up on me, and to also give me a little bit more of a brightening effect underneath my eyes and on my forehead. Now I'm going to go put on my Ardell Wispies with my Loreal Telescopic Mascara. While I was gone, I just did my eyebrows too. Now I'm going in. I think that this is a Rimmel bronzer that I just got, and I'm going to use this on a synthetic, like, um, stippling brush. Sorry, brain fart. So I was putting this on my cheeks to bronze, and it was so orange, I literally couldn't even use it. Like, I put it on, and I was like, uh-oh, this is horrible. So, I did use it, and then when I contour, I sort of am going to just kind of cover it up a little bit so that it wasn't so orange. Now I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette to contour my face. If you guys want to see my in-depth contour routine, then I will link it down below. I just posted a video, so I'm going to link that down below for you guys so you can see. But yeah, I'm just going to contour my face a little bit, and then I'm sort of going to drag that contour up so that it kind of hides a lot of that orange from the bronzer. So as you can see, I had no idea where I was going with this look or what I wanted. So I'm using this e.l.f. blush palette. This is in the light one, and I had to really just figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. So I chose to use this pink, and boy, are these pigmented. I was so happy with this. I love this palette. I really need to break out of my habits and use a different highlighter that I have, but I just can't. I love this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick and Bronze. It is my life. Like, I honestly use it every single day. I love it so much. But I'm going to just go and highlight my whole face, literally my whole face, because I just really want it to look really, really luminous and really, really highlighted. Now I'm going in with that same L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Bronzed Taupe on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my entire bottom lash line. I didn't want this to be smoky, so I got it pretty close to the lash line, and then I just put it all the way across, blending it out a little bit, but not so much that it's really super smoky, keeping this precisely on the bottom lash line. I'm going in with this white shimmery shade from my Nudes palette, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Because this is a pretty dark look, I really wanted that inner corner to pop, so I put a lot of that product in my inner corner to make it look really, really bright. I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. I couldn't figure out what color I wanted to do for my lips, so I went in with, I think this is a Revlon Color Stay, like lip crayon or something like that. I don't really know. But I went with that. It was too pink, so then I decided to put on sort of a lighter pink gloss, and it was still too pink. So then I went in with a browner gloss, and I thought, alright, we're done. We're just going to leave it. So that's what I went with, even though I didn't really love it. So after that, your look is all complete. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you liked it, then comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, share with your friends. That would really help me out a lot. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye! The chocolate love will give it up just like this. Gotta have it. Ooh! Boo Bear! You scared the crap out. You scared me, baby. I'm sorry. So you guys get